Hello everybody and welcome back. Oh, I see, that goes up across. Oh, okay. Welcome back to Dwarrows. That's not a lever that you have to keep pushed down. Welcome back to Dwarrows, where I am in the Trial of Fire. And... oh, I missed one. How dare I? Trials by the River of Fire. Or the River Fire. Or whatever you want to call it. But... all I know is I've got to get Gloria over here. She's got to build something. I don't know what, or where it will go, or what it would do. Also, everything is totally full except for my gold reserves. I'm hoping I'll get lots of gold in this round. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, she's kind of stood over here on this doofer. Which means I've got to get somebody back over here to stand on the lever. Ugh. Or maybe I don't, actually. I'm not sure, really. We'll have to see. So I'll put everything back to where it was. We're all quite safe up here. This one doesn't really get affected. So, yeah. Next time this comes across, we'll get Gloria onto it. Go. Face is a bit in the way, yeah. And then she needs to go over to here. And then she needs to get over to the stairs. Which should be fine, and then onto the platform, and that should be fine. But then she needs someone to operate the thing to get the platform up. So that will need to probably be Horbeer or Dwellburn. I don't know who. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that actually out of all of them, Horbeer would be the one to actually just stand there and stand on levers. And I don't normally do that because he's better at jumping. He's so much better at jumping and working it all out. I don't know. Right, she's there anyway, so I need to get someone back to do all that stuff. I mean, it's not too difficult to get back there, honestly. I just ran out of time last time, and I had dinner to make, and I had a walk to go on. I'm trying to be more active lately. Yeah, so I'm trying to be all more active and do things better, you know. And it helps me focus. It helps. Actually, since I've been more active... oh man, he can't jump up there. I'm going to have to do it just as the thing comes up. Oh no. Oh, this is a nightmare. He's too small. He doesn't... let's see if I can just catch the edge. No! Oh, this sucks so much. Okay. How long does it normally go into the lava for? 1, 2. Okay. I need to jump almost as soon as it... oof! Oh, that was good. That was like one of those trust falls. That was like a trust fall, definitely. And then he's back. Cool. And then Gloria should then be at the top. Perfect. All ready to go on that nice platform. Oh! No. Oh, no. No! Oh. Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. She's back where she should be. I wasn't expecting that to be one of the ones that slid, but it is, so I need to be careful getting onto there. It would be better to jump onto the platform. There we are. There we go. All done. Ho 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 ho. Oh, this is a toughie, this trial. I enjoy it. I think there's some really good level design on this. I have to really think about what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm building. Or where it's going, or just think, oh, a lever, right. Well, well. Where on earth was that? That was all the way over there somewhere. I think. Okay, can you see a bit more from over here? I kind of think I might want Horbeer back here. Just a hunch, but happy to use this as a nice teleporter for myself. I'll just jump down and I'll get back to the steps. And then we'll get Meester to stand off of there. And get this all sorted out. So that will drop into the water in a minute. Lava even. I call it water and it's actually lava. You do not ever want to get those two mixed up. Ever want to get those two mixed up. Sorry, I had to take some hot chocolate. I needed it. It was traumatizing what happened there. Okay, in we go. I'm so lucky this is not something like... Well, not that I would play Dark Souls. I am far too unskilled for that game. Right, so now... we have a lever that does what to that? It makes it appear and disappear. Right. That's fantastically great. So I need to somehow get onto there. Oh, I see how. I absolutely see how. Okay. I can do it with it in this position, I believe. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. Hot chocolate. So needed. Okay, I'm going to pull the lever. I'm going to be blind to where this goes. Oh! It goes back down into the lava? Why would it do that? What possible point could there be in that? Oh, gee. Okay. Right, so if Wilburn was stood on there and it all changed about, would that change things at all? Really hard to see. Okay, the platform is there now. And if I pull the lever again. Ah! Well, that makes more sense. However, I reckon if I was really careful, I could probably just jump down there. Like that. So I reckon if I pull the lever again, that'll push me through to here. Nice. Pull the lever again. Push me through to here. Nice. Pull the lever again. Push me to there. Nice. Pull the lever again. I'm up here. Nice. Pull this lever. Pull it again. Okay. Push this button. Okay, that button takes the stuff on and off. Right, okay. What else we got here? We need to get everybody across here. Right, well that would be really easy. Provided we didn't need someone doing that. So we do need someone to go across that way. One last person to do that. And I reckon that should be Horbeer. I think I want to bring Horbeer back. Because you're going to want your best jumper doing that, right? So we want to get Gloria and Wilburn to do what we just did with Horbeer there. We want to get them across, back to the original position, and onto those places. And we want Horbeer pulling the levers to get them across to that position there. Then we're going to want Horbeer, someone to be stood on the button while someone else pulls the lever to move all the stuff. And Horbeer is going to have to do some jumping. I think that's how we're going to finish it off. I mean, this has taken me still a good extra 10-15 minutes even just to work out what to do to get to the end of this. And I don't even know if it is the end, so I'm kind of glad I didn't try and do it in one. It's taken a couple of hours. I mean, it's probably less if you knew exactly what you were doing to start with. I went into this blind and I worked it all out as I've gone along. I mean, sometimes I feel like it would be kind of cool to do like a proper walkthrough of this and just go through all the puzzles and everything in an order that would be really good. Like, and not do the things that I did out of order or took ages to work out, and just be really perfect with it. But I don't even know whether a second run I'd be like that, to be honest. I'd forget things. Right, anyway. I wanted Horbeer to not actually be here. I want him to come back across, because I'm going to need him to do the jumping. I promise you that right now. So let's get Gloria. Oh darn it. Oh, well, that was really stupid. I needed Gloria still up there so that Horbeer could get back. Oh, what a pain. Whoa! Suddenly I have controller support. Didn't have that before. Or did I? I don't know. Let's unplug that. Alright. Yeah, guys, there's controller support. I thought it was supposed to differentiate between them, but never mind. So there you go. Controller support. Okay, so I'll get you back on there. And get Gloria back to her position up there, and then we'll take her and Wilburn back once Horbeer's back over this up here controlling this lever, because he needs to be. We need to do this in a particular order. Okay, so lever. Oh, hang on. That was interesting. I need you stood on that button then as well. Okay, so anyway, lever. 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 Lever again. Lever again. Oh, and that's why it raises. If it doesn't raise, then you can't get out. There we go. So it's a way to go backwards with it. Interesting. Okay, so need Horbeer to take Gloria's place, basically. Wait for that to drop. Make it for the steps. I'm sure there's like a more efficient way to do this, but it's fine. I'm actually gonna just put the safety back on there effectively. Because, you know, stupid just to assume that I'm not gonna fail the jump. Okay. Back on you go, and that's Horbir over to the right place. And I'll just wait for that to come across. May as well. Right, wonderful. He's in the right place. Now, Gloria, I want you now you've done your building, we want you back over there. You are by far the best person to not be jumping. It would be by far better for Dwilburn to be doing... Sorry, not for Dwilburn. Gosh, no way. Horbir to be doing the jumping. I wonder if she can jump this, or whether she has to do a blind jump the same way that Dwilburn did. No, she has to do the blind jump too, so it's... Wait a sec, and jump! Oh, that one's a bit of a toughie. So we're just getting across back to here. So they can both jump in. I'm not going to try and put them both on the same platform, because that would just be really dumb, but... The idea would be that they're both across the other side. Hang on. No. I need someone. To use that route, we need someone on here to lower the lava level. Okay, right. It's the easiest route, so I'm going to get Dwilburn to go down it. It's definitely going to be easier than any other routes. So, Gloria, I've just realised that. Just realised it just then. I was like, you can only have one person use that route. So everyone else has to use the other route. And the other route is kind of crazy. So, yeah. Okay. Where's Horbir? Oh, no. I was trying to be quick and clever, but it didn't work. Quick, 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 jump! Right, he's down there. Awesome. That's the hardest part of it. And I start to see now why it was such an easy route, because it's made for, I believe it's made for Dwilburn to go across. Whenever it's stuff that he has to do, they make it a little bit easier, it seems, because he isn't as agile as the other two. So, this moves the stuff. This turns it off. But you have to keep standing on it. So we're going to have to do some clever thinking there. So we need everybody else to be up the top then. And I can start moving all the bits. There's going to be some serious jumps there as well. So it'll be fire off, jump onto a platform, jump onto the next platform, move it. Yeah, okay, it's fine. And it means that Gloria's going to have to get back across. How's she going to get up there, though? Because to get them up the top... Right. Shoot. You always need someone on this button. to get that to move upwards, to move her up. You have to have someone here. But then to get them across there, you also have to have someone on here because otherwise those don't work. Oh gosh. Okay. So I can definitely get 2 people across here. But I don't know how to do the 3rd. I've got to think about this. So how do we get up? Without the button being pressed. But at the moment that's in a downward position. And it's not until that doesn't go up until, oh man, how, what? Mind is boggled. My mind is boggled. I don't know what to do now, because how do I? So you get across there. There's no way I'm getting up here, even up to this position, without lifting that block. I'll have another look over here, I think. See what I can see. So let me just see. So if I come off of this, that block lowers. So anything that you can do over here to make that block raise. Just check. Wasn't expecting any of them to do anything. That doesn't do anything. Does standing on this do anything? Aha! Okay. So suddenly the button is basically... Okay, I've got it. Right, fine. So then we can move because that is doing the same as the button on the other side. That is all I needed to know. Thank you, game. That was all I needed to know. Right, so I want you off of there. I did wonder whether that button would suddenly replace the old button. And I was right. More hot chocolate for me. Congratulatory hot chocolate. Yeah, this would be quicker if I wasn't drinking all this hot chocolate, probably, too. Being risky this time. So then I've got that. Oh, hang on. hang on a wee minute. So if that's working like that, that's so... Oh, gee, I just took her over there. Man. But basically, I can still... I don't need to use this way across. I could still use the other way across. We only need one person to drive it. So yeah, I'm going to do that for Gloria. It's a much easier way across. Even though it is basically undoing what I just did. But now I just didn't quite click that button does everything the other button does. Everything the other button does. Literally everything. So Gloria should be able to come across the easy way, and then Horbia has to come across the difficult way. We've still got to do the leap of faith, though. Okay. Oh, that didn't take too long. That was good. Right, so you should be able to, Miss Gloria, go that way, rather than have to worry so much. Right, so let me just get Dwarrows onto this button. And then she should have a way across. Wonderful. Now, if Dwarrows can do this, you can do this. Easy. Right, so now we need Horbia to push the lever. And we should have Gloria back to where Twilburn is. And they've both had a nice easy route across. And then we gotta do Horbia. Right, so Twilburn, if you get off of there, that takes that fire away. If you are on there, that makes lots of fire. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, Horbia, now's your time to shine, dude. It's gonna be tough. Oh. Right, so across here we go. And I'm gonna be standing on this for the start. Okay, and then I need you to get off of there so that the fires will turn off. There's still fire there. So. How do we get that fire off? I think he got a bit flamed there. Yes. Okay, so let's just try and push that back. Every single bit of that goes through a fire. Okay. If Dwilburn stands on there, let's see what happens to all the fires. One of those fires goes out. Wonderful. So you just have to stand there and pull you through. Okay. So we gotta do a quick switcheroo. Okay, fine. So basically I need to get this going. Let Horbia go through a little bit and then come off of there and then hope that that did what it needed to do. It did. Wonderful. Now I've got to do a kind of crazy jump. Whew. And then is there any fire from here onwards? Not until right at the end, so if I just get Gloria to do that. Are you absolutely kidding me? Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Fine. We'll get it sorted, don't you worry. Did that work? It did. Fantastic. Now the scary jump. Whoa! Alright. Dwilburn, on there, please. Oh no, that just turns everything on. Okay, don't want that. Or does it turn everything on but the top one off? Yes, it turns the top one off. Alright then. Kind of what we need, isn't it? Okay, we did it! Whew. And as a reward, you get to smash all the pots. 1. As I say, like, if you take all the lessons I learned from doing this, you'll be able to get probably the most efficient way through. This hot chocolate is not hot. It's like my one treat I get a day. How dare it? Just necked it before it got any colder, you know. Hurrah! Da da! Dwarrows was missing, like, smashing the pots. I mean, the whole point of this is it is the trial, right? And a trial is supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be super duper easy. What? Now there's a bridge? Where did that come from? When I stood on that, I imagine. Oh right, I see why we would need a bridge. Poor bear, I need a fast runner, please. This would have been so much easier if that had been there to start with. She'll have secretly hoped that wasn't there to start with and she just didn't notice. We've got a couple more bridges we can build. Just need Gloria to do that for us. And then we're done with this trial, I think. And go through the big main door. I'm not entirely sure why we need to be over here. Well, I guess to get the last coin and the last pot. And build the last bridge, even though we don't probably need to do that. We might do. You never know. That one just seemed a little superfluous, honestly, but I think we just need this one here. I realise I'm very far away from my microphone today. I'm kind of slouching and chilling out, you know? There we go. Okay, so what we need now, there should be 3 buttons. Right, so we got a button here. I'll get Dwarrows to stand on so he doesn't have to run as far. You know what he's like. He doesn't like running. Okay, there we go. And then we'll get Gloria to go stand in the middle there, and then we'll send Horby. Poor Horby, he has to run so far. So far and so fast. Over to the other button, which is, if I remember rightly, in the middle over the far side. Done! Yay! And hopefully we'll get a prize straight away. We won't have to fix the podium or whatever we had to do last time. That was a nightmare. Oh, it seems like Gloria might be the right one to go through here. What's all this? More gunpowder? Hi, what? I wish I could remember. That's all he's going to say. What's this door all about then? Enter the Dusken Woodlands with your companions. No way. Have we done the trial? This happens every time. There's more to this. Again. Why was there gunpowder at the end? What do we need to blow up? Metal boxes. We've got one of these men again. There's always a trick at the end. I can never just let you get the... I'm going to try and blow up what? I know, I probably shouldn't do that. Huh? Oh, have I gone in the wrong room? I have, yes. That's the trick. Go in the right room. I just don't understand what could have happened to my people and our civilization. How could they just be gone? There has to be... This can't be it. There has to be something I can do. Something! Thousands of years of dynasty doesn't just end without explanation. I refuse to accept this. I will find a way. I can see them all like it was yesterday. Please hurry along and take your rewards. I have a lot to think about. Imagine if I accidentally just went outside. I found the kettle, guys! Yes! That's the last one of that. Let's see. You've collected 100 tokens for 400 for the trials by the river fire. Excellent work. You've collected all 100 and unlocked every bonus reward. He says with my full inventory full of everything. But gold would be useful. Any gold you can give me, I will take. I wonder if I can come back in afterwards. That was another 3 soul quartz, which is great. Black powder bags all over the place. Millions and zillions of gold. Actually, not that much gold. And just make sure I get all the spice and black powder. That's the stuff I really need. And these crystals. Don't want to miss any of those, guys. I'll also smash the pots in case they have gold in them. Because even despite doing all that, there wasn't even that much gold in the whole thing. We're always short on gold. We've always got all the stone and wood we could ever want, but gold is always a problem. So you got to smash those pots and get that gold. Okay, I think we can return now. Is that it? Is that it? Are we done now? I think I just went right the way back to the entrance for some reason with Gloria. I completely got myself turned around. I have no idea how I did that. So, Hall of Heroes. We are done with the trial. Wonderful. I like to make sure that the game thinks I'm done with the trial before I leave it. So we are done. And how far through the episode? That took us another 40 minutes. Good grief. So I think what I would like to do... New Year Day is boring. Give them something fun to do. Alright then, that's fine. I can do that. Let's get our butts back to the teleporter and get our butts back to Dusken Vale. Because I want to Dusken Keep even. Because I want to see what we get for this new artifact we've got. Let's have a look. I wonder if it's the bank. I am slightly suspicious it might be. But we'll see. It kind of doesn't make too much sense. Why would a domestic collection be the bank? But at the same time, it would be giving us what we need. And it would be giving us that thing locked behind the trial just before we enter that area. So it would kind of make sense if it was. Hello again, Horbier. Found any new treasures? Yes, I have. I have found a kettle and a blanket. So let's see. Domestic set complete. I have received the community fountain, a simple, attractive place for townsfolk to gather and socialise. We could build one of those, definitely, but we still don't have a bank. So I think some of the rest of the episode, with our nice full inventory full of lovely goodies, should probably be spent trying to work out how we get the bank. Apparently sometimes talking to the townsfolk can give me ideas on buildings, but I don't know about that. What I'd like to do is build 2 of these guys, deluxe workshops. And I'd like to build them kind of around here. I'm going to do double wide roads from now on. Wow, they're expensive. Okay, and I would like to also, if I can, build the large store. But I think we're going to be spending a lot of today getting resources. Now, the most lucrative place I know of for getting resources is the Vigil Pines area. And we haven't been down to the south of there in a while, so there might be resources there. But I just want to I want to transport the entire group, and then I want to send Gloria back. Because I think Horbier could probably find some nice treasures here too. And then just send her back to Dusken Keep to do the building. Okay. So rest of the episode is pretty much going to be a building episode. But also, if I find any, like, new pets around here, I believe now... I think I built the pet center, so I believe that now I can have more pets. So let's have a look. So we're gonna get this blackbird tamed. Shouldn't take too long. I'm getting a lot better at this nowadays. I'm training level 5 now. And I'm also better at it in general. Well, that was quite the distraction, wasn't it, Blackbird? I feel like I need to sneeze again. Oh my goodness, I've been terrible with that today. That was such a restrained sneeze, you have no idea. It kind of hurt my throat too. Let's have a drink. Okay, so. Actually, boop. Gonna have a distraction. It'll take half their stuff away. I don't know why I'm so sneezy today. It's weird. Hope I'm not getting ill. Only just getting back to, like, doing well with my YouTube channel. I've got, like, quite a little backlog going now with Dwarrows and stuff. And so I'd be a bit disappointed if I then got ill and it ruined it. Okay, so we're back up to 99. That'll do. That's fine. So let's get some trust going. attention. Trust, touch, trust. That sucked. That was terrible. And I need to do reasonably well with this, otherwise I'll just end up getting distracted, and that'll happen before I can get to the tussle head command, and it'll all be terrible. There we are, that's better. When they're higher level than you gotta be a bit more careful. Wonderful. Hopefully, before we get too many more distractions, we can get a head tussle in. Okay, I think next I'll get a head tussle. Once you've got the head tussle, it's all golden. Absolutely golden then. Oh, we nearly had it then. I think we'll have it on the next one if I do well. Oh, maybe even if I don't do well, actually. There we go, made a friend. Who are you going to be? Putting me on the spot. Maybe Emmaton. Okay, done. I'm probably going to do a big old pet episode very, very soon. Where I get loads and loads. I'll go around and do loads of the different pets. So look, we can have 14 of them now. And if we build another pet center, I imagine we could probably have another 11 or something. I don't know how many we can have. In fact, Gloria would be able to tell you if we can have more than one pet center. Hopefully we can. Not pet center, pet shelter. One of the shelters for the pets. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can... Yeah, it looks like I can have as many as I want. I need a bit more gold for it. But yeah, once I have enough gold, I can just add extra pet centers, pet shelters when I need more pet storage. So I'll be able to just get everything. Why is it suddenly decided I've got a controller connected? So strange. Let's see what this guy's got for sale. I wonder if he sells black powder now. When will you get more stock? Merchants or craftsmen in town. So as you build buildings that produce or sell specific items, I'll get more things to sell to you. I hear there are people living in cottages out in the woods who are crazy about certain items. Like, I've found a few of those. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Dwellburn, you fancy just going on a little wee trip to the kegnade test site? And given that due, seeing as you are the one in charge of the black powder, I feel that this is a thing you can do. We've got normal wolves. Have we got... We tamed like a dire wolf, but we don't... Do we have normal wolves anymore? I don't know. Ooh. But let's see what he'll give us for that. He might give us an artifact. Or just a soul quartz, you never know, but... Hey mate, alright on, you bought some. Still need 5 more. Yeah, there you go. You rock, that's all the black powder bags I need. Mate, seriously. So cool of you to bring me all that. You've earned this. Oh yes, the gear shield. Nice. Very nice indeed. Let's have a look at what we get for that. Fantastic. 2 in 1 episode. We only have 2 more to get now. You have just enough to restore it as well. Just enough of the shards. Engineer set complete. And I've received the Kegnade Emporium. If you ever really need a lot of one thing, and that thing was black powder. Wonderful. Although I don't tend to need tons of black powder. Got loads of stuff I can build though. Wonder if I can build that fountain. That's 4 of 5 of those. We've got no that's our first military building apparently. Interesting. I'm going to build a kegnade thing. I'm going to build it over here. I'm getting a bit more like... I can only have one of that structure. I'll have to find something else to put next to it that's the same size then. I can have 4 community fountains. I'm going to put one there, because that would be kind of a cool place for it. Oh, what do you mean I don't have enough? Me. You suck. I need to find more gold then. I need to find more resources in general. That's what I was supposed to be doing in the Dusken Woodlands, but then I found everything. I was like, ah! But I'm definitely needing to try and work out how to get a bank. Absolutely. I feel like though, I do still wish I could do more to rearrange my village, because I feel like the way it's sprung up hasn't been as planned as I would maybe do it once I get all the buildings. Maybe I'll redo it and demolish things and stuff later on. I'm not sure. At the moment, I just feel like I'm kind of plonking things a bit. I want to build another deluxe workshop so I can find out what's after that. I mean, I've got one. We haven't actually had a good look around the village lately, so I think I might do that before the end of the episode, because actually, it's pretty nice now. I do want to build better houses. We've got a few really nice big houses over here. We've got little gardens with little benches and stuff. I could put a fountain next to one of the gardens, actually. That'd be really cute. You've got these big houses that actually have toilets in them and stuff. We can make really big houses. Look, this is like the fancy street. Every house has like a little garden next to it. A little double garden. It's really cute. And everybody loves living here. And they hate living in the shanty town over there. But this is going to be like my housing district eventually. I'll just build a load of houses down there. And then I might have some of the really, really super fancy houses over the other side. And I'll probably move a lot of my non-housing stuff maybe to the other side. And let's go and have a look around here, because I like walking around it, honestly. I think it's really cool. Oh man, people are all shopping at the shop. That's so cool. How about my puppet show? We got any puppets in it yet? Look, there's puppets in there. Hey, hello puppets. I'm happy now. I'm so happy. There are puppets in the puppet show. Okay, so we had a good look around. And I think that might be as much as we can do this episode. We are getting a bit long. A little bit long. And so yeah, I'm going to probably do a lot more building next episode. Obviously we did a lot of questing recently. And I think that the townsfolk, I think they deserve a bit more. We need to get more soul quartz. We need to get more sprites. Well, we don't really. Not necessarily. We don't really need to get more sprites, but we could. And we need to get the last couple of things. We need to get into this last bit. We need the bank desperately. So I need to build the town because we need to open this new area and do all the quests there, because I'm kind of confused as well. Like, I think that there's things that we need to do. We need to get in behind Stone Man Falls and see the goblin friend for the last time. And see how many quests we get up there, because we have a good 17, 18 quests left. I think we've still only done 24. Yeah, so we've got like 18 quests still left to do and 1 trial. So I'm like, where are they all? Have I missed some? What am I doing here? So yeah. And then we got to like try and work on this town as well. Get it to 4 stars. Get the queen to come see us. So anyway, we're going to work on all of that. But I don't think there's going to be like tons of episodes left. Like probably less than 10, I would imagine, to get all of that done. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Dwarrows, then please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.